What's going on, YouTube? This is First Cars 21 and welcome back to a new video. So those of you who have been watching the channel for some time now, this binder might look familiar. So this binder was a binder that I had growing up as a kid, and 3 years ago on July 16th, my mom passed away. I was actually took a couple weeks off during that time of making videos. The first video I did as a tribute to her was show this binder along with a couple others that she gave me. So this is not going to be an opening video. This is going to be my through the mail autograph that I received, and we're going to go ahead and show you those in this binder. I'm going to go ahead and take out the sleeves from the binder just to make it a little bit easier to show you all. Alright, so after I gotten them back, I've been kind of keeping track of them by putting them in this binder. This is actually one of the two sets my mom gave me growing up as a kid. This is 91, 92, so do the math. I think I was like around 10 or 11 at the age when I got this. I remember like it was yesterday. I asked my mom for a box of cards for my birthday, and this is the one of the boxes that she gave me. And I figured, as a little memento of her, I'm trying to get as many of these autographed. So we got some of that at the top there. Some of these you'll see that they're actually backwards. That's just because I only sent one card off to, I think that's Mr. Moncrief. Yep. Either waiting for it or I might be trying to get it signed. I do believe he's actually going to be signing at the National. Some of them, at the National are pretty expensive, so I'll just try to get through the mail. I'm not trying to get this done in no hurry. Like I've said numerous times, I try to do this over time. Got Mr. Parrish. All of my collecting has been over, I've been collecting for 30 plus years now, believe it or not. Let's see who we got here. So some of these, we got some Del Curry. Some of them did actually say to Eddie, so appreciate that. We got Mr. Kenny Gaddison. And you'll see a lot of these, there may only be a couple on each sheet, but a lot of these either don't sign through the mail or got BJ Armstrong. Definitely it's easier to get him. Some of these guys actually sign pretty well, so you send it off, you might get it back in 2 weeks. I typically get all my through the mail autograph addresses from Sports Card Forum. I'll never get that one. Maybe one day I'll get it, he'll do an in-person autograph signing for like, I don't know, probably $1,000. But Cliff Levingston's an easy one to get. I was surprised that I got John Paxson. Definitely nice to, growing up as a kid, being a Bulls fan. Everybody growing up in the 90s was a Bulls fan, Jordan fan, watching them dominate. Got Mr. Elo there. I think that's Danny Ferry. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and open up one through the mail autograph here. And I believe it might be that one. I did a how-to video on how to submit through the mail autographs. Yep, got everything out of there. If you are interested in getting any of these players, even new players do through the mail autographs, believe it or not. And, I owe everything to House of Cards for showing me the ropes in submitting cards. Basically you just put some cards in a couple envelopes, cost of the envelopes, plus the cost of the stamps. You could say it's like worth roughly a couple bucks. If you don't have any cards, recommend getting cards that are, have a nice white background. So you got Mr. Danny Ferry there. Nice, I'll go in that spot there. I probably should have sent both of them. Sometimes I don't want to feel too greedy about sending so many cards, but nice. Greatly appreciate that, Mr. Ferry. It's gonna go in that spot there. Let's continue on here. So you got Mr. Nance, Larry Nance. Do like the fact that some of them write their jersey number on them. Some of them write to Eddie. That's Mr. Alford. That was a more recent one. Mr. Davis. Mr. Cook, Anthony Cook there. I think that was the last one I opened up from last week. Denver Nuggets. They're all excited about winning the championship. This one is actually on hold, it looks like. Waiting till those guys come back. I do have a couple more through the mail autographs I got to open up. Pistons, on the other hand, I don't think any of them will sign. I think Dennis Rodman, yeah, I believe Dennis Rodman is in this year for the Pistons, but he's going to probably have to be a in-person autograph. But no, I haven't found a single Pistons player that does any type of signings most of the time. Or if they do, they're probably going to do it at some show and I'm paying like at least $100. It seems like a lot of them, even like some of the ones that I still need, like Kevin McHale, some other guys are like $100, right? So I'm in no hurry. Maybe I'll get them next year. I might be trying to go to the National next year when it's in Cleveland. You got Mr. Maxwell there. Hakeem the Dream. My dad was a real big Rockets fan, so I was glad to see them win a couple championships there in the 90s too. Mr. Fleming. Only one on that sheet. I'll go through these a little quicker because I think some of them may not have any autos. See, you can tell by the names. You can tell which ones that, definitely hard to get. Y'all know who that is? Mr. Thompson. Mr. Vernon Coles. Same with the Heat. Not a whole lot of players there. Got an empty sheet there. Mr. Roberts. If y'all submitted any through the mail autographs, let me know down in the comments who you all sent off to, got back. Mr. Shays, Randy Brewer, Todd Murphy. Some of you might not even heard of any of these names. And yeah, believe it or not, for some reason, when I actually put the set together, I put Maurice Cheeks in 2 spots, even though it's the same card. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm leaving it like that. But yeah, it definitely ruined the numbering when I was looking at this more recently. We got Mr. Skywalker. I'm glad he wrote Kenny Skywalker there. Nice. That's a cool one. Mr. Kite. I typically don't do a whole lot of PC videos. I might do them every so often, depending on the occasion and something like that. So this is more of as a tribute to my mom, Mr. Hawkins. And I've been meaning to give you all an update. I think it's been a while since I started doing these. It seems like the time has been flying by. It only seems like yesterday I started doing these. And I think it's been over a year now, since I started doing through the autographs, something like that. Mr. Rambus. Kind of crazy and how, time flies. It only seems like yesterday I was going to the National in Chicago, and I'm going to this one, and it's 2 years later. So, crazy and how fast time flies by. It seems to go by faster the older you get. So, all you young guys out there, enjoy it while you can. Mr. Les, Mr. Mays. Got a little note there. Kind of help keeping track of the Spurs there. So got some Mr. Greenwood, Mr. Pressey. Got some Spurs, some old time Spurs. Maybe I'll get the Admiral one day. See, nobody there. Jazz is another team that I'm not gonna probably get anybody with, it seems like. Mr. Darrell Walker. And then we get into like the inserts here. I think I have a few of these. Some players that have multiple cards, I set them off at the same time, so I put them in here. I think there might be one more. Let's see here. Gives you a look at these 91, 92 Skybox set. This is a good set, like just the fact because it's got the white backgrounds to get autographed through the mail. Any card like that, that's my recommendation. If it's a dark colored card like Skybox, definitely don't recommend it. And that's the last one right there. We got signed, right? So Mr. Paxton, he actually got 3 different cards in here. Greatly appreciate that he signed all 3 of them. I was thinking maybe I should send that one off, and I can probably get like maybe Horace, get some other, get multi autographs on there, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this is gonna be a short video. Just show you where I was at in my 2 limit autographs for these. And with that, as a little appreciation to you all who's stuck around watching the video, I've done this before. These are some of my extras. So I'm going to do this a little differently. I'm not going to just pick any comment from this video. What I'm going to do is I want you to email me down below, spurscards21@gmail.com. Just email me. It's my way of knowing that you watched the video. And just let me know what player you want, and I'll put all the names, and we'll do like either, Wheel of Death or type of thing, something like that. And I'm going to pick 2 winners. I'll pick the winner when I come back from the Nationals, so you have basically a week and a half. This is my appreciation for you all that stuck through the video, watched the video. I definitely notice all the people who watch the videos and comment every single time, so I greatly appreciate that. Really means a lot to me. And since you all stuck with me this long, this is my little token to you all, so just let me know which one of these you want in the email. So we got Mr. Skywalker. Some of these do have 2 Eddies, so you may not want that one. Steve Alford, Jim Les. I think I have a lot of teams here from different players, but I think there was like 23 different ones I got. Hersey Hawkins, Dwayne Farrell, Mr. Roberts, Travis Mays, Larry Nance. If you all see me open up through the mails before, I typically send at least 2 cards, right? And the second card is more to give to you all. Future videos, future giveaways. Mr. Shays, Mr. Livingston, Mr. Maxwell, and Mr. Elo. So like I said, email me. That's my way of knowing that you all watched the video. Let me know what player you want. Hopefully you all staying safe out there. You all take care. Have a good day. And thanks for watching.